Okay, and welcome back to our video tutorial on MultiCharts.net 64 Special Edition. We're going through the automated trading strategies. So with our other segment, we finished up showing you the basics of putting together your strategy. So what we're going to do now is we are going to turn off the strategy that we were working on by clicking in the upper left, closing out all positions, okay, flattening out our position. And then once we have done that, we're going to right-click on the charts, and we are going to remove all studies and start over from scratch, okay? Do you really want to remove the studies from the list? We're going to click yes, and now we're back to our basic charts. Okay, now this particular exercise, what we're going to do now is go through the optimization and backtesting models of our strategies. So first thing we want to do is let's build another strategy. We're going to right-click on the chart. We're going to go to Insert Study. We're going to go to our indicators. And just like before, you're going to hold down the Control button so that we can choose more than one entry. In this case, let's go ahead and add key reversal down, key reversal up. We're also going to add again our MACD, and let's look for moving average crossover as well. We're going to add that as well. Okay. With those three, let's go ahead and click OK. So key reversal down, we want it to be red. We also want it to be the largest thing on the chart. Click OK. And then the next one, key reversal up, that should be blue. We also want it to be the largest thing on the charts. Click OK. And here's our MACD. That's fine. And our moving average crossover. Okay. Let's go ahead and click OK on that one. All right, there we go. So next thing we're going to do now is we're going to put in our signals. We're going to right-click on the chart. We're going to go back to Insert Study. We're going to go to Signals. Okay. And we're going to find the ones that correspond to what we're looking at. So holding down the Control button, we've got our key reversal long entry, long exit, short entry, short exit, MACD long entry, short entry, and we've got our moving average cross again that we added in there. So let's go ahead and give it a moving average cross, long entry, long exit, short entry, short exit, and also we're going to add our profitable closes on here as well as exits. Click OK. There's our full menu. Now the key is we want to backtest this. First of all, before we do that, let's take a look at what this looks like. Okay. There's our plots. Again, from the last video, we were using anywhere from 7 to 10 days worth of data. Okay. We're going to click View. We're going to go down to Strategy Performance Reports. Okay, so it's run a report for us showing that our combination is profitable. Okay, so over 7 to 10 days of trading. Let's go ahead and take a look here at what this looks like. This is the strategy performance summary. Okay, we could go to the performance ratios. We could go to time analysis in the markets, 9 days, 19 hours. We could go to equity curve and see the details of the equity curve. Okay, from the long side, equity details from the short side. Keep in mind that the results of these trades do not take into consideration, first of all, they're hypothetical based on the data. Second, they don't take into consideration the commissions or slippage or anything like that. All right, as we're going through the run-up versus drawdown, so you see you get a full comprehensive view of what the trade has done. If you go to trade analysis here, drop that down, you can see a list of all the trades, and it'll show you over the course of the time shown where it made the trades, percentage of gain, loss, and things like that. So let's say we want to go in here, we want to optimize it and kind of tweak this a little bit more. We're on a 1-minute chart. We'd like to see if we can get some more profitability out of that. We're going to go to Format Signals. Under Format Signals, we're going to click on Optimize. Under Optimize, I usually leave it on Exhaustive, and I don't really mess around with Walk Forward or Genetic. I go to Exhaustive, I click OK. This is a short-term chart. It's a 1-minute chart. So for the key reversal long entry, you need to change the values so that the simulations go up. These are your back testing instances. You need it to be greater than 1 for it to start to generate. Okay? So first thing that we want to do here, let's go ahead. The values anywhere from 5 to 20 is short term, from 20 to 40 medium, and from 30 about to 50 is a long term. It's a short term chart. So we're going to make our start value. Let's make it 5 and value 12 on the entry. Okay. Now we're going to go down to key reversal long entry, 5, and make that 12 as well. Okay, I'm going to jump down to the MACD entry. Now you can see I have 64 instances, 5 and 12 there. MACD short entry, now I have 512. Okay, make that 5 and 12. I'm going to go ahead and click OK. So I have 4,096 different examples of backtesting. And so my backtester started running. It's telling me my estimated time is about an hour, 2 hours for it to run everything. Okay, for purpose of this recording, we're just going to let it pull in the first few examples of the backtest. You're certainly welcome to let it run longer than that, but I'm going to show you a trick that you can do to speed that time up whenever you see it taking an hour or 2 to download. Sometimes it means that you probably want to use a longer time frame chart, and I'll show you here in a minute. So let's go ahead and cancel on that. We only need to see the top few examples anyway. Okay, so let's just give it a minute here, and it'll generate that report. Do you really want to cancel? Yes, I do. It'll generate the report that it has. Just give it a second here. Okay, so there's our, by changing that short term, our net profit now has gone up from 2,900 to 4287.50. Okay, so if I decide I want to click on that, and this is now the new changes that I want. Okay, first of all, I want to see what that's going to look like. So we'll double click on that. It's going to say, do you really want to apply this input? Yes, I do. Okay, let's see if we can find a 3D optimization chart on that. Sometimes it makes one for us. Okay, you can generate that, the 3D optimization chart. So what we've done is we've applied those changes. We're going to hit close on this. We're going to hit close on this as well. Okay, it's going to run the plots showing us 7 to 10 days going back. Okay, I'm going to click on the chart one more time. I'm going to go to View, Strategy Performance Reports. Let's go back to Strategy Analysis. Okay. Go to the Strategy Performance Summary. We can see it right there. Again, it does not include slippage or commissions, but over the 10 days in the market, or 8 days in the market, this is the results that it has. So we've turned it off. Now we're going to go ahead and automate order execution. Click yes to turn it on. Okay, and now it's looking to make trades. Okay, so that's what we did. We optimized that. I want to show one more example. We'll turn off the automation for now. Okay, we're going to right-click on the chart again. We're going to go to Format Signals. And under Format Signals, we know what the results are. So let's do this. Let's change our charts. Let's go out to a 15-minute chart and see how that time frame, what that report looks like. Sometimes changing the value or the time frame of the chart can change your optimization report as well, as far as the results for 15 minutes. Click on the chart. We can go back to View, strange performance reports. Notice that it's less than on the 10 days. So the longer that you let it run, the less profitable it has become. So you can always check by going through the time frames and seeing which one works better for you. Let's jump to a 5-minute chart and see how much that changes. So there's a 5-minute chart. Again, click on the background of the chart. Go to View, Strategy Performance Reports. It's a little bit better, but it seems like the 1 minute that we had going the first time is really the best scenario in this case. So there's our 1 minute again. Click on the chart. And then go to View, Strategy Performance Reports. Okay, and there you can see the Strategy Performance Reports. Okay, so that's how you do that. Go ahead and tweak this one more time. So we're going to go back out to that 15-minute chart. So maybe you don't want to sit in front of your computer minute by minute, but you want to set this thing up to trade longer time frame. You can also turn on alerts for this, especially on the MACD. Right-click Format MACD, and you can go to alerts. It'll let you know when it crosses by enabling the alerts. Okay, next thing we want to do is right-click on the chart again. We're going to go to Format Signals. Once you click on Format Signals, you can go again to Optimize. We're going to go back to Exhaustive, and we're just going to change things that we did. We're on a 15-minute chart, so we're going to use a longer time frame. So let's make our start value 24 and 40. Okay, so wherever we change it to 5 and 12, let's make it 24 and 40. 24 and 40, and then we've got one more here. So we're going on a longer time frame. You can also increase the days back as well. Let's click OK on that. Let's give it a minute here. It's pulling in the first examples. It's got 44 examples, 80 examples. Again, for purpose of the recording, we're not going to wait for all 83,521 to come in. Let's see if we can get any here. I'm going to go ahead and just hit cancel real quick. All right, so it's showing us on the 15-minute. By changing those parameters, we got it from a $1,200 winner out to an $1,800 winner. Okay, again, so if we go back to Optimize, click OK. Let's change the length one more time. See if we stretch it out a little bit longer. So the purpose of this exercise, again, is to show you how to backtest, run the optimization reports, and then you can apply those changes to your strategy. Okay? So we're going to let this run one more time. Click OK. So those are the backtesting examples that is crunching right now. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and hit cancel to see what they are. Click yes. Give it a chance to generate a report. Okay, so it looks like certainly lengthening it hasn't improved the situation, but you get an idea of how to go about using the tweaks on this. Okay, so that's how you do your optimization and run your backtesting. Okay, and once you are ready to start trading live with this, go to Properties, make sure you go to All Trading, and make sure you select your broker plugin, paper trader, or your live accounts. Okay. All right, so that's using the backtesting properties. Again, it's very easy to put together. If you have any questions, you can email support@ampfutures.com, and we'd be more than happy to offer you any assistance that you need. That concludes our video. Look for all the videos coming up from several of our other platforms as well.